Mike Davis, Carl McDowell, Tyler Michaud, John Sagnelli, Tyler Tarantino, Billy Ryan, Ed Olson, Don Giles, and Steve Philippone. The captains were Tigers number 2, Owen Prescott, number 4, Gavin Wagner, number 77, Bryce Mallory. The officials for tonight are referee Joe Holleran, umpire Willis Howler, head linesman Vince Howard, line judge Eddie Allison, back judge Baron Brown, play clock Millie Reed, Gamecock Jay Greenberg. The chain crew is Paul Rossetti, James Reed, and Joey McNutt. These final officials are from the Colonial Football Association from Glendale. As a reminder, the CIA is still adding to 184-member schools to promote good sportsmanship by student-athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting all the participants in a positive manner and allowing the athletes to focus their energies on the field. Enjoy the experience of competing in the state playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. The Tigers have won the toss and have deferred to the second half.
I heard you were going to be quiet tonight.
Okay, ready to go?
I am.
Good evening for Madison Public Television and Daniel Hand High School Tiger football. This is the 11th game of the season and a playoff game. Hand is ranked number 1 in their class, and the opponent tonight is St. Joseph's of Trumbull, who is ranked number 8. And St. Joseph's comes into this game with a 6-4 record, but they played a tough schedule down in Fairfield County. Hand won the toss, deferred to the second half. St. Joseph will get the ball first. We're about ready to go.
Number 21, Jack Healy set the kick.
This is Kent Sprague with Frank Tordoff. Steve Fust and John Woods are both here, up in the heated booth behind us.
Doesn't do us much good, does it, huh? Except the wind out of the north. It's
Exactly. It's a ball that's fielded on a bounce at about the 12. And,
tackle!
Had him surrounded, but he got away initially. Going to be spotted at about the 27. Frank, I'll mention this St. Joseph team comes in sixth. They have beaten West Hill, Notre Dame, West Haven, Stamford, Ridgefield, Danbury, and Trumbull, and they've lost to 4 very tough teams: Newtown, New Canaan, Greenwich, and Staples.
Yeah, they had a very tough schedule they played this year, and part of the reason, even with 4 losses, is they got a lot of points from the teams they did win.
So Hand has got their hands full with this team. First run from scrimmage stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Hands off to number 32, Tristan Spain.
They gave him a yard.
It's like 2 yards on the carry, second and 8. Stopped up in the middle by number 77, Bryce Mallory, number 75, number 64, Carlos Santos.
Carlos Santos makes the tackle. Second and between 8 and 9. Looking to throw.
He's got
Pass
his man.
across the middle, first down. Still going there. Finally bring him down at the 45. Completed pass, first down.
Number 12, Magano. Not good enough for that first down.
Well, the young man, he really dodged a couple of tackles pretty well there.
The Cadets of St. Joseph of Trumbull. They're in the white, Daniel Hand in the black. Up the middle. Stacked
Nice.
up short game. About 2 yards. And Frank will mention that the only time Hand has played this team prior was a couple of years ago in a playoff game where Hand was ranked number 8 and Trumbull or St. Joseph number 1, and it was decided in overtime. St. Joseph won that game.
Yeah,
Looking to throw, pretty long, complete pass, first down. Down about to 42.
Pass is complete to number 15, Jack Martin. They're good enough for a cadet first down.
So the Cadets are cutting 2 first downs, down to about the 41.
Yeah, Hand needs to break up the rhythm wherever they can right now on this. They got a little bit too much working out there.
Looking to throw again, being pressured. And he's stopped for a loss. About a 4-yard loss.
That was
Looking to
I
throw.
believe that was Ray, wasn't it? Johnny Ray.
That was a coverage sack there. Didn't find anybody open and tried to run it.
No, Ray got in there well, forced him out of position.
Second and 14.
Up the middle
Hand
again.
it off up the middle and big run. Still going down the sideline. Finally thrown out of bounds.
Number 33, Tristan Spain on the carry. Stopped by number 3, Kenny Carter.
Kenny Carter again getting in there already.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line.
Kenny has the most blocks per game of the Tigers.
So St. Joseph, for their first possession of the game, has taken it right down the field so far.
Yeah, they're really just splitting up their plays, passing, running, everything. Up the middle again with 32.
Run up the middle.
Nice.
Short gain.
Tristan Spain up the middle, stopped by number 40.
Got to make that happen a couple of times.
Connor Casagrande makes the tackle. He's the inside linebacker for him. Played well all season, makes a lot of tackles. About 5-yard gain. Quarterback rolling left, looking to throw it.
Nope.
Incomplete.
Defended that time by the Tigers. Both the corners and the linebackers putting up pretty good chase on the relative players out there.
It'll be a third down. It's 3rd and 8 for the Cadets.
Oh, I misread a yard marker there. It's 3rd down and 8 now. St. Joseph's got 2 receivers to the left. Quarterback looking long. Incomplete.
Jones' pass is incomplete. Pressure number 16, Paul Calandrelli. It's a 4th down for the Cadets.
Paul Calandrelli on the coverage there.
They again got some pretty good pressure on the quarterback that time. He had two receivers down on the right-hand side pretty close together, which brought the
they're
defenders.
deep enough to go for it on 4th here.
I would think so.
They need 8.
It's really 4-down territory.
Usually another pass play. Quarterback straight back, across the middle, complete pass. And looks like he's got the first down, doesn't
just made it, yeah, just made it.
I think there's a penalty flag on the field over there on the far side.
Oh, really? Yeah, I see one.
Good play by St. Joseph's. Let's see what the penalties is.
Face mask. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's against him.
Ouch.
5-yard face mask penalty. That'll give St. Joseph a first down.
First down. First and goal for the 10-yard line.
First and goal, just about the 10. Run up the middle, another quarterback. Yeah, he handed it off.
Yeah, and the 32 is. That kid Spain, I see, is a sophomore. Like 5'8", 175. Sophomore.
Santos makes the tackle. 2nd and goal. It's now down about the 6. We're early in the first quarter. Hand has not had the ball on offense yet. And St. Joseph's taking it down the field.
Nicely knocked down right there.
Number 3 Spain, carry stop number 6, Quinton O'Day.
O'Day makes the tackle.
Quinton also was one of the receivers and did nicely coming in there to knock that down.
He's only about 3 yards out of the goal at this point. Oh, fumbled and recovered back by the quarterback.
That was a planned play, I believe, where the running back gets in there and is going to just pitching it back to the quarterback.
Brady Carcello covers the quarterback. So they'll try field goal here, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a very, very interesting play.
Frank, this kid is a straight-on kicker. He was warming up, kicking 45-yarders. So this is within his range. Tony Long.
The kick is very good. There's a penalty mark down the play.
Okay.
They got a flag down, huh? Flag down before the play.
Motion. Handle, turn it down.
That's a false start against St. Joseph. He missed that field goal try, plenty long, but off to the right. He'll get another shot at it.
For heaven's sakes.
30, this is about a 42-yard field goal. That one.
No good.
No good. No good.
The first one was wide right. This one was wide left. Excuse me, folks.
We have a boisterous crowd right in front of us.
Yeah, we sure do. Son of a gun. Well, on a night like tonight, I don't know if you talked about the weather yet at all, Kent, but boy, I can't feel my fingers right now. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
it's
to
about
get
35 degrees and a pretty good breeze out of the west. Hand takes over. Ball's about the 21.
For heaven's sakes. They took their time to get out there.
So St. Joseph takes you right down the field, but did not get any points out of it. Jack Shea at quarterback, Aiden Dolan the ball carrier.
I don't think he got.
Stopped right near the line of scrimmage. This is a good team Hand is playing. They're probably going to have to open up the offense a bit to get much. Run to the far side, not much there.
Not much there either. They covered that up pretty well on defense.
2 yards.
So we're going to have third and a bunch.
80 going on the carry over the right side. Stop on number 9, Jermaine Hatchett. Third and 8.
Third down and 8 now. Usually a pass. Shea rolling this way. Throw.
Did he get it?
Somebody caught that, didn't they?
Shea's pass to Sam Markovich is complete.
Wow.
What'd
Very
they
good.
call it? Incomplete, I guess.
Boy, he had to wrestle that away from the
Fourth down.
St. Joe's guy. Nice job by Sammy.
Jack Shea to kick. He's got the wind behind him. Typically, he hits very high punts.
Yeah, I know.
Another moonshot.
Another moonshot.
High, long one. And it
out of bounds.
not fielded.
About the 28.
That's a
Now making it to 30.
ball is at the out of bounds at the 30. That was a good long high kick.
Yeah, he got up there out of the lights again.
Well, I've lost my roster and my Coke.
You lost on your Coke. I bet the Coke is frozen.
You're going to have to identify players here, Frank.
Yeah.
We have a very cold and boisterous crowd right in front of us.
Well, that hot air may make it a little warmer for us.
St. Joseph with their second possession. Pass to the far side. completed,
Nice.
stopped immediately.
Nice job.
That was stopped for essentially no gain.
Jones's pass is complete. Number 15, Jack Martin. No. Gaining 1 on the play.
And just Billy, Pompelli turned that around.
By number 18,
I'm not sure he was in on the whole thing, but Pompelli really got to have some good credit for that.
2nd and 9.
Not only that, but if they do much throwing over towards Pompelli, he's a guy that likes to do some picking.
Penalty marker on the play.
Well, we had, I'd say, a couple dozen referees up here called the
Procedure call. 5-yard penalty against St. Joseph.
There we go.
It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Cadets.
Second and 14. Quarterback down the middle.
Pick!
Intercepted.
Interception for the Tigers. They've had a foul by Donahue. First and 10 Tigers.
Who made that? Donahue?
Yeah, Donahue did that.
50-yard line.
Quarterback overshot his intended receiver, and Donahue was right there
He was
playing
right, it
safety.
went right to him. It was overshot the St. Joe's player, and Donahue was right there. Nice job.
They marked it down right there because he had a knee down.
His knee was
apparently.
down, right.
Hands second possession with 2:33 left, first quarter, no score. It's Dolan to the good game, big game.
Number 39, right side. Jason Pagano. And that'll be good for a Tiger first down.
25 yards for.
Ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
I'm sorry, what was that
26
player's name again?
About 24 yards on that.
What was that player's name again running the ball? Oh, Dolan.
There goes
We haven't done
Dolan
that
again.
before.
Not much.
Dolan the carries.
Yard or two.
Tackled by number 6.
I think so too.
Jesse Pagano.
I think that's a good observation right there.
Sorry, that was a tackle by number 8. Tyrell Wright.
Well, we're getting some good information here from the spectators, giving us some good information.
2nd down and 9. Looking to
Passing.
throw.
Oh!
Just out of reach.
Sorry, folks.
Shay's pass is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
3rd down and
Jack
9
Shea
now.
trying.
39 for the Tigers.
That was a slant toward the goalpost, and he overshot it just a bit.
Yeah, that was only about a foot off.
3rd and 9. Shaw rolling this way, throwing. Incomplete. There's a flag. That's going to be an interference call against St. Joseph, it looks like.
I would say
It's against St. Joseph. That'll give Hand a first down.
Defensive pass interference. It'll be 15 yards to the previous spot.
well,
That's going to take it deep.
It'll be half the distance to goal line. 1st and 10 Tigers.
well, you really could see the defensive player trying to hold back the Tiger receiver. So
looks
that
like
cost
they're
them
putting it
15
down about
yards.
the 13. And it's Dolan coming this way. Short gain.
Stop by number 64. Michael Lucifero. Number 64, Michael Lucifero.
We're inside of a minute left in this first quarter. Shaw hands it off and nothing there.
Aiden going on the carry. Stop by number 57, Christian Rivera.
Well, you saw it right there, Ken. You could see that they're keying on Aiden. You could see him. He tried to get in there once, but he stepped back as a defender. But yeah, trying to key right on Aiden out there.
3rd down and 9. And so far, Hand hasn't had much success running inside the tackles. It's Dolan going right, looking to throw it. What do we got down there? Completion, it looks like.
Pass was complete. Pass is complete. That's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's the Tigers 0 and the Cadets 0.
No score after 1 period of play now.
The call's been adjusted. The pass was incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
They call it incomplete pass. So it's going to be a 4th down. We may see a field goal try here, Frank.
I would well expect that.
They'll
really
switch
would.
into the field, into the wind, but the wind isn't very strong right at the moment. No score after 1 period. While we're switching into the field, I might mention that there are 3 teams that are in the playoffs that Hand played this year. Bunnell is one, Sheehan is one, and Fairfield Prep is the 3rd one.
Isn't that interesting?
Here's a field goal try from about the 20, so it's a 30-yard field goal by Leahy.
He's up on the left-hand side a bit. So the wind is going to be trying to shift it a little bit to the left. Let's see how he does.
Calandrelli is the holder.
Yeah, and Jack has done a good job.
Field goal try from about the 19. So low kick.
Throw! That was a line drive if I've ever seen one, huh?
I didn't think it was high enough.
Oh, I know it. It just got there. That did all it had to do. So, folks.
So the
How
first
about
play
that?
of
You
the
bet.
second quarter
As long as it goes through there.
has the first score of the game. Hand 3-0. Boy, that was a low line drive.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, very interesting.
Just cleared the crossbar.
Very well done then by Jack.
He's a pretty good kicker. He's kicking into the wind there.
Yeah, he is. He's gotten quite a lot of points this year. If you start putting together, have to see if we can try to do that at some point. But yeah, that's 2 or 3 field goals he's made this year, and Extra points, I think he's only missed one. I don't even know if he missed an extra point.
I think I remember one that he missed someplace.
Yeah. Gets that up there.
Long kick.
Yeah.
Run to the far side. And they finally shut it down.
Pretty good
Across
run
the
back.
30, about the 30.
Well, I don't know if anybody has really handled a football when it's this cold out. That's a hard thing to kick.
Stopped by number
Stopped by
36.
number 36.
Tatum.
Hanson.
In this weather, I would think kicking that football would be a little like kicking a rock.
Oh, I would think so. I don't know. Maybe we do have someone sitting next to us here, and Dan Zaneski, and he's got some experience kicking balls, haven't you? How would you like to do it, Danny, at 30 degrees, right? Tough. Same thing when you try to throw it. All
So
right.
that play is stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Hands off to Spain, number 32. No gain of play. Stopped by number 75. Triple catch.
Trevor Cash makes the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. The cold night at Strongfield. Oh, the quarterback didn't look like he was ready for that.
Got him.
He ran to the far side, finally out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, just,
Right side.
but he got flushed out of there pretty well by the Tigers.
That play, the quarterback didn't look like he was ready for the snap.
Yeah,
Third down.
3rd and 8 now. Third and 8. Looking to throw it.
get on him, yes.
A long one.
No. Up! Yeah!
Knocked away.
Nice block. Let me tell you. That's my man, Kenny. Kenny Carter out there, coming from his linebacker spot. Chase that puppy down. He is fast.
Bring up 4th and 8. Hand drops 2 men back. Owen Prescar and
Yeah, that's Lesky.
Stunlecky.
Lecky, excuse me.
Number 2, Prescott.
Prescar is a deep man. And gets it away, a high kick. Prescar feels way over on the far sideline. And brings it back
There
a
he
little
goes.
bit.
Driven by Owen Prescott. The kick is done by number 3, Dan Zimmerman.
He could only go one of 2 ways, and he made it counted for a couple of extra yards that way. Little bob and weave. Oh, and Prescar is got some good numbers this year in his pass receiving area and touchdowns for that matter.
Aiden Dalton has had one good long 24-yard run, and aside from that, he hasn't been able to get past the line of scrimmage very far.
Like I say, they've got somebody that's keying on him.
There he goes
Here
again.
comes up. Yeah, you got a couple maybe.
Dolan takes the ball to the right side.
About 3 yards.
Tackled by number 9, Jeremiah Hatchett. Brings up 2nd down. Jeremiah Hatchett.
Oh, they gave him more. Holy cow.
Gave him almost 4 yards on that run.
2nd down, 7 for the Tigers.
Dolan 2 or 3 yards.
Maybe Nolan brings the ball to goal.
Nolan.
57, Christian Rivera. Will bring a third down, 34.
And they have 2 receivers to this side of the field.
There goes
And
Shea.
quarterback run. Good run. Big run. Still going.
One guy's got him.
That was Dolan that carried that one. Long gain. Down the sideline.
Can you get my pen for me? I gotta write that one down.
That's quarterback keep up the middle. Still going. Down about the 2.
First and 10, first and goal for the Tigers. Second and 12 for Ghana.
Second down. And quarterback up the
There he
middle.
goes.
Into the end zone.
What? He getting some real good blocks by the line up there. We got to get the line in there for us. Nice job.
I'm not sure who carried that. Do you?
Yeah, it was Aiden.
Was that Aiden
Yeah.
that carried it?
Yeah.
Okay, extra point try.
Who was that masked man?
Up. Good. And leads 10-0. We got 9:12 left before the half. Hand has a field goal and a touchdown now and an extra point.
Pagano right back to receive for the Cadets.
Well,
Gilly kick it down.
many people don't know. We like to sit among the fans. That's where we do the broadcasting from nowadays. There for the last couple of years.
There's a high
Oh,
kick,
that's a little high.
fairly short. It's going to hit and bounce. And to scramble for the
They
ball, but it
scramble.
looks like
That's
St.
right.
Joseph covered it.
Ball is recovered by Pagano.
That was close. That was a good bounce for the Tigers because it bounced away from the receiver.
Well, right, recovered the kickoff. First and 10 for the Cadets. Ball started at the 23-yard line.
Put down about the 23. A run to the right. Not much.
Ball off the stone over the right side.
2-yard gain.
Second and 8.
Looked like Casagrande got in there again, but they're coming over there off of. They're coming over there off Tim O'Malley's, and Tim doesn't give much ground at all. Those that don't know, Tim has been starting over in his defensive position all season, and he's a sophomore. We got to be able to watch
Looking
him
to
do a
throw
lot.
it.
Oh, Gotta get in on him. No, and go!
Almost intercepted.
Oh, that's one of those.
That was Casagrande that was right there with the ball.
He would have loved to have gotten that thing in his hands, wouldn't he? Huh? The big house.
It was out of the hands of the receiver, and he was playing a ricochet.
Exactly. And he would have loved to have gotten that because he could have gotten some distance out of it.
Third down and 8. Another pass.
The pressure of the quarterback. Oh,
Pressure.
Hold.
They got him. Big loss. Calandrelli is one of them in there.
Flag on the play.
Oh, we got a flag down, huh?
Yeah, it was a holding, yeah. Take the play.
It's against St. Joe.
Yeah.
They decline that and take a fourth down with a big loss.
Well, there's Paul Calandrelli again getting out there, and I think that's he's already played 4 positions in this game.
Prescar and Stone Leckie are the 2 deep men here.
Oh boy, would they like to block that or have a fumble?
He's gonna punt from his field, from his.
Oh,
yeah, pretty good kick. And
let it go.
And a big roll out of bounds.
About the 48
About
yard
the
line.
50.
Yeah, right at the 50. How about that, huh?
Good job, Paulie!
Jack Shea at quarterback. Hand gets the ball back. Pretty good field position here, midfield. Just under 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh, a little bit too much. Shooting for Prescott, but a little bit high.
Prescar was intended receiver. They haven't gotten one to him yet tonight, have they?
No, they haven't.
Second and 10. Pass to the far side. Incomplete.
Shea's pass there for Dolan. Incomplete, was a third down. Third and 10 for the Tigers.
Well, you don't see them send Dolan out on pass reception very often. He does, and he's usually pretty good, but that just wasn't there for him.
Yeah, they had that covered pretty well, even if it'd been completed.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten very far with that one.
Third and 10. Two receivers each side.
That's got to be
the keeper well short of a first down. They bring up fourth.
Yeah, he was well short, all right, but he didn't have anybody open back there either.
Mike with the ball.
Punt situation. St. Joseph's got one man back.
And again, this is Jack Shea doing it, so he does the punting as well as the quarterbacking. Oh, no.
He didn't, that was partially blocked. It looked like bounced backwards.
Yeah.
Not much.
Wow. About a 15. No, that's not even that. It's about an 8 yard. Not even that. It's counted from the
Sam Markovitz on the cover.
That's counted from the scrimmage line, so we had about 5-yard gain on that.
I think that was partially blocked, Frank.
Do
Don't
you really?
Yeah. I think so.
Could have been.
Let's take over at the 42-yard line, first and 10.
Now that I rerun it in my mind, I do remember seeing somebody coming in on them pretty strong, but I was following the rest of the team.
Okay. St. Joseph's loading up 3 receivers to the far side. Now run up the middle.
Okay, all right.
Gain about 3 or 4.
All right, let's see who he gets off the pile. That looks like Brady.
Hand off to Spain, tripped up by number 40, Casagrande.
Casagrande and Brady.
Casagrande
Brady-
makes the tackle,
Yeah,
gained almost 5.
And the Brady Bunch guy was in there too. Casagrande, I mean, as a sophomore, we've been calling his number an awful lot.
Second and 6 for the Cadets.
Doing a great job out there.
Looking to throw to the right. And it's completed. Very short gain now.
Bulldog down.
Gained about 2 on that completed
See,
pass.
Who was the corner on that side?
Jones's pass is complete to number 15, Jack Martin. Paul Calandrelli on the tackle.
That's it.
Third down and 3 for the Cadets.
Paul Calandrelli on the coverage there. Third down and between 3 and 4 yards to go here. Looking to throw right.
No good.
Incomplete. Bring up 4th down.
Maybe fourth and quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do go for it, Kent, you know.
This is where you might fake a punt and then run the play.
Yeah, they
Jones's pass to number 22, Chris Zuccarello.
Ball's at the 49.
Complete number 4th down.
4th down.
4th and good
Logan Spolstra.
Good 3.
The kick.
Mallory's back in, Captain Mallory.
Don Lackey is back to return. Punt formation. He's going to kick it. Going to kick it away from Lackey.
Oh, yeah. No, didn't.
Into the end zone. Touchback.
Spolstra's punt goes in the end zone.
Had just enough roll on that.
20-yard line.
This kid's a pretty good punter for St. Joseph.
Yeah, they also have a gunner who goes down there awful fast, too.
Rolls into the end zone. Hand takes over at the 20 with 5:24 left before the half, leading 10-0.
Nice.
Completed pass. Good game.
James Powers complete to Sam Markovitz. Now they did not break the number.
Sam Markowitz.
Jesse Cordino.
Big
Sammy
receiver
Mack on
down the
another
middle.
reception. He's really tough to bring down when you're going across the center like that.
To run this way, no place to go. Lost a yard or so.
Yeah, that one. Okay, got to tear that page out of the playbook. That didn't work. Okay, do it the other way, and it might work.
Second down and 11 now. Rolling left, looking to throw it. Now he's going to bring it down and run it.
Okay.
Finally pushed out of bounds at the 48.
All right.
With a 6-yard gain, 4th and 5.
3rd down and 5 to go. They need to get down to the opposing 47. Quarterback looking to throw it.
He's got him.
Man, complete.
First down.
Sam Markowitz.
Tackle made by number 12.
First down.
1st and 10 Tigers.
Markowitz has picked up 2 good receptions here.
2 big ones, 2 first downs. He's a good target out there. He's the kind of target that a lot of quarterbacks like to have running out there for him.
He's a big kid and good hand. Looking to throw.
Yes.
Wagner.
My goodness.
Jay's pass is complete to number 2.
There we go. Oh, and Prescott on that one. He was bobbing around like he was in a pinball machine that time.
Was that Wagner or Prescott?
Prescott.
Okay, Prescott.
Yeah. Holy mackerel, did he get bobbed around out there?
Another first down.
Another first down, 3 first downs. Good on. Here we go.
Dolan tripped up, goes forward for a yard or so.
Number 57. Christian Rivera. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, they don't give him any gain on that. So they're going to throw. Long.
Oh, look. Oh!
Incomplete pass.
Wow.
Jay's pass is intended for Prescott.
Prescott was the intended receiver.
Prescott was out there, but he was well guarded by the St. Joe's player.
We're on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 at the 33. Going back to throw, and he's been tackled. Good defensive play.
Jay sacked on the play by number 64.
Linebacker came right around the left side.
He's the guy that's been doing an awful lot of blitzing out there. And also, I thought he was really kind of keying on Dolan, number 64. He's 6 foot, 190 pounder.
Punt formation. The wind has picked up a little bit. He's kicking into the wind. Cut that one away, a high one. Fair catch called at about the 20. We're inside of 2 minutes left before the half. There's a yellow hanky on the field there, Frank.
Well, I missed it. Holding
Against.
Holding call on the Cadets.
On the Cadets.
So that should push it back another 10.
So they're going to walk it back against the Cadets down to about the 20. Or excuse me, still going.
Holding call on the cadets. It's a 10-yard penalty from the catch. It'll be first and 10
About to 11.
for the cadets.
The run up the middle, that one was pretty well smelled out.
Spain on the carry, 2-yard gain, second and 8 cadets.
Gave him about 2 yards, down to a minute and a half left before the half.
Well, been a pretty fast half.
You run up the middle and gain some yards.
Yeah, get close. Gonna be third and short.
Carry the ball to the 20-yard line. Want to bring up third down.
Yeah, third and short.
Third down and about one. Third and one at the 20, but we're inside of a minute now. St. Joseph does not appear to be in any hurry, do they, Frank?
No, they sure don't.
They got a long ways to go. They're letting that clock run. We're down to a half a minute here.
Well, maybe they're just trying to run the clock out for the half to get regrouped.
Well, they're going to keep it on the ground. Let the clock run. We're down to 15 seconds and running.
Fourth down.
So
Good enough for a first down.
Oh, come on!
Not good enough for a first down. It is a timeout called by the Tigers.
timeout hand.
No, that wasn't enough for a first down. I thought he even had dropped the ball. I thought the quarterback had actually dropped the ball.
What do we got here anyway?
Well, they say there's a yard to go, fourth down. And 14 seconds.
We got 14 seconds showing on that clock.
Well, I must say it was just going back to Thanksgiving game. It was a lot of fun to see a lot of the older alums around and a lot of people we haven't seen in a long time, and we're seeing a lot here tonight too. A lot of the fellows who are still in the area for one reason or another.
Pretty good crowd for a cold, breezy night.
These are tough New Englanders. That's what we are.
Got to be a
Bunch of tough New Englanders.
tough native of Maine to
crumb.
enjoy this.
We're lucky if it's this warm in Maine in July, for heaven's sakes.
Punt formation. Hand's got a return man back at the 50. This kid's a pretty good kicker for St. Joseph. He may try to block this.
I would think so.
Oh, a high snap. And he gets it away.
Let it go. No! Okay.
Spolster's kick. Stopped by number 2, Owen Prescott.
Prescott makes the catch.
He wanted to get that puppy and see if he could run it back.
We've only got 8 seconds before the half, so I expect a kneel down here. Frank, what do you think?
I would think so. I would think so.
That was a pretty good punt. Again.
Kind of hard to get those stiff knees working.
There's a kneel down, and that'll run out the clock for the first half, with Daniel Hand leading St. Joseph 10-0.
And that's your half. And the Tigers
10-0.
Yeah.
I think Director came up and said,
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen, draw your attention to the middle of the field.
marching on
Marching
the
on the
field
field right now is the 2023 American Youth Football 7th grade champion Madison Tigers.
and they also, because it's a school night, don't want any interviews after.
Really?
Ladies and
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a quick announcement. We're going to announce the players now. Number 1, Sam Sandora. Number 2, Bryce Simmons. Number 3, Nicholas Dietz. Number 4, Griffin Riviere. Number 5, Michael Ferriola. Number 7, Cole Semple. Number 8, Bo Mazzola. Number 10, Hudson Hendershot. Number 11, Trayden Beam. Number 12, Finbar Berry. Number 15, Jake Rusher. Number 19, Josh Maynard. Number 20, Gordon Romano. Number 22, Anthony Pesh. Number 25, Gabriel Seehausen. Number 33, Michael O'Malley. Matthew O'Malley. Number 36, Donovan Davis. Number 40, Finn Cunningham. Number 50, Jonathan Uline. Number 53, Eli Rabid. Number 55, William Ron. Number 60, Matthew Healy. Number 65, Colby Thomas. Number 70, Landon Jabecki. Number 77, Daniel Supernaut. Number 81, Finley Davies. Number 88, Landon Clark. Number 90, Elias Rich. Number 95, Ryan Garcia. Number 99, Odo Ryan. The Tigers were coached by head coach Mike Ferriolo, assisted by Thomas Durkin, Viraj Kishwala, David Riviere, Chris Pesh, Peter Yours, and Pat Romano. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for the 2003 American Youth Football 7th grade champion, Madison Tigers. Big shout out to Claire for helping me get the names right. Thank you, Claire.
Let's hear for the
Daniel Hand Cheerleaders.
Head
Head coach Michelle O'Day and Sydney Sutcliffe.
Let's have a big
Let's have a big
round of applause for the cheerleaders from the
cadets,
St. Joe
the St. Joe
Cadets.
Cadets. Good job, ladies. The Tigers will get the ball. The kids.
Let's go.
Allowed no points so far.
Let's go, Tigers.
Hand will get the ball first in the third quarter. They won the coin toss and deferred to the second half. And who we got deep here? Prescar and Lecky.
Well, I'm not sure it will be lucky, let's say. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy, did I luck out.
There we go. A long kick. And have to go back to retrieve it. And a pretty good return up across the 20. Still going. Down the sideline. Well, he pushed out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Wagner.
Pushed out of bounds at number 33.
That was a great
Go
return
get him, Wagner.
after having to go back and retrieve that ball.
Holy mackerel.
Ball
That was
put
some
it to
pretty
40.
good bobbing and weaving there, too, huh?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Ball's put down at the 45.
Whoa.
Hand with the ball. Let's see what we can do in the second half here. Dolan. Oh, good game. 5-yard gain.
Play hands off to Aiden Dolan over the left side. 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 5. Stop by number 64.
Yep.
Mike Lucifer.
Hayden Dolan had a couple of good runs that first half. It's throw out to the side. That looked like a lateral. Completed, and
Number 2, Owen Prescar.
Prescar takes it forward.
First out of bounds by number 17, Jackson Thomas.
See where they mark it.
Just short of the first down, brings up 3rd and 1 for the Tigers.
Needs a yard for a first down. And quarterback keeps. He's got the first down.
Aiden Dolan on the keeper. Legal out for a Tiger. First down. Tackle made by number 17.
Jack Shea, quarterback.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 40.
Ball at about the 33. We're just started the third quarter. Hand with the ball.
You know, I had Dolan down for about 90 yards in the first half.
And that's a
Here he
run
goes
over the
again.
right side. Still going. Good run. Third down inside the 25. Aiden Dolan with a good pickup there. First down.
Jackson Thomas. 1st and 10, Tigers at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I
Put it
had
down
him.
at about the 24.
Yeah, like I said, I had him for around 90 yards in the first half. This puts him well over 100. He's been averaging, his average is up to 138 yards per game after the Thanksgiving game. Oh, there they go.
Another quick pass over the far side. Goes out of bounds. I think it's forward pass. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
That's too bad. It was wide open. What is that? Oh, that's too bad. That was a good play. But Wagner was kind of backing up on it and couldn't hold it in.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. Looking for the
Oh,
end
look.
zone.
All right.
Touchdown hand.
Pompelli? Was that Ken Pompelli?
Number 7, Ken Pompelli.
There you go. Touchdown.
Jack Shea, 7 yards to point.
That's in.
Up and good.
Jack Healy makes the ball is good.
Healy gets a point good. 16-0.
10-18 remaining in the third quarter.
17.
It's the Tigers 17.
I'm still trying to figure out who got the touchdown there.
That was Pompelli.
Compelli?
Ken Pompelli, yeah.
Paul Compelli?
Great, wide open down there.
Callender.
That didn't take too long, did it? The opening kickoff for the
He'll
half.
get his name right pretty soon.
Nice job of the troops all the way down. Good protection for the quarterback.
And he was wide open there. Have you noticed that Hand has kind of opened up the offense here to begin the third
sure
quarter?
looked that way, you bet.
Passes out wide.
But
and
again,
pass long for the touchdown.
So much of it comes from the line being able to hold their own down there and give everybody a chance to work their way around. Excuse me.
Pagano and right back to receive for the Cadets.
Jack Healy to kick it off.
Well, I would like to say at this point, I hope Grandpa Gilchrist is watching this from down there in Westchester County.
Kick fielded about the 15, and he is snowed under.
Right at the 20. Probably get him to the 22, I guess.
Host of Tiger tacklers led by number 3, Kenny Carter.
Kenny Carter again. Look at that. Son of a gun.
Kenny Carter, okay.
Like I said earlier,
he's one of the smaller players Hand has out there, quickest.
I think I did mention it earlier, but Kenny is averaging the most tackles per game with all the troops. I think he's the Brady bunch. Brady Cosello is number 2, and then after him, I think it's Johnny Ray.
Ball about the 23. Quarterback looking left.
Oh, he got it!
Intercepted, it looks like.
Intercepted!
Ball was tipped by one.
Interception, Tigers.
Ball was tipped by one black shirt and caught by another.
Who was that on that side who couldn't quite see it? Now, Pompelli's over there a lot. So is Wagner.
16,
Paul Calandrelli, they gave credit
for
the
giving it to
interception.
I mean, Paul Candrelli has played 5 different positions so far in this game, and that's one of them. Over there, an outside linebacker or roving linebacker.
And looking for
He's
going again to Pompelli. Oh, just missed.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 for the Tigers.
Well, that was quite a throw. Ken, that was
they were looking to put this game away early.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Actually done.
Second and 10. It's Aiden Dolan down to the 20.
They're going to give him about 4.
Aiden Dolan on the left side. It's tackled by number 17, Jackson Thomas.
Close to 5.
It's been a third down and 5 for the Tigers. Third spot at the 20-yard line.
Third down and 5 is at the 20-yard line. And Dolan going to the right. Good gain near a first down.
Aiden going over the right side. He's tackled by number 9, Jermaine Hatchett. Again, 4th and 1 for the Tigers.
4th down now and 1 yard to go. You stopped just short. That's a first down and a lot more. Inside the 10.
First down. Tackled by number 25, Julian Jakes.
Ball put down, looks like about the 7 from here.
I'm sorry, folks. I've lost my pen for the second time.
Press guard wide right. Looking to
Jay's pass is incomplete.
pass over here. Incomplete.
Second and goal for the Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in the raffle. Please check your white ticket.
Well,
winning raffle number is 281-838. 281-838. For the press box.
well,
Again, white ticket 281-838.
second down and about 8 yards there, Ken, huh?
Yep. 8 for a touchdown.
There.
Hand it off to
He's got
Golan,
it.
going right behind right guard, right
Not
tackle.
Go over the right side, press up against the goal line. Just
Boy, oh boy.
Third down.
He's
Almost.
down to the 1, it looks like.
Posted cadets on the tackle.
3rd down and goal between the 1 and the 2. Gonna see a little power
oh boy.
football here, maybe. And get forward. Don't see any signal yet.
Boy.
Short of the touchdown, brings up 4th down for the Tigers.
Yeah, he got it to the 1. 4th and 1. And now the scrum here going forward. And no signal. He only needed a yard there, and there's no signal at all.
And everybody's off
Apparently
the
they did not
ground.
give Hand a touchdown.
Holy cow, come on. They're going to start it.
The Tigers right now, the touchdown at the goal line. It'll be turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the cadets at the finish line. Again, please check your raffle.
4th down was stopped, so no
Wow,
score
about
there.
that, huh?
281-838. Draw another ticket.
That ball is inside the 1.
Well, that was something. Let's see if we can get the defense have a safety. That'd be nice.
Well, they had 2 cracks at it down close there and didn't get it in.
Penalty marker on the play. The cadets have been flagged for an illegal substitution. It'll be half the distance.
Illegal substitution, half the distance to the goal, which would be about a 6-inch penalty there.
Oh,
Oh, big run. First down.
Tristan Spain on the carry. Bounces it out to the 20-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Cadets. Tackled by number 7, Ken Philly.
That was a good play from that position.
Yeah, it was.
First down, the Cadets of St. Joseph.
They go again.
They're running it again, and Hand stopped that one near the line of scrimmage. Gave him about a yard and a half.
All right, we've got a lot going on back there.
Incomplete pass. Pressured in the backfield there. Good pressure by Hand.
Pressure by number 16, Paul Calandrelli.
That was Paul Calandrelli right on the quarterback.
Oh boy,
The quarterback had no chance.
he's really playing like that rover position because that means he can go to wherever he sees the most
Third down and
competition.
8. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh,
To the
jeez.
man over here. Hit hard out of bounds.
Paul Calandrelli on the stop.
Calandrelli
I don't think
laid a hard
that
hit on that receiver.
wasn't
4th and 2 now.
That wasn't Calandrelli that time. That was Ray. John Ray.
Who was it?
John Ray on that tackle.
Okay.
John was the one because Calandrelli was going after the quarterback.
Okay, punt formation. Hand drops one man back to the 45, their own 45. This kid's a pretty good punter so far, and
gets
that's
some-
another pretty good one. And fielded by Wagner, back to 50.
Prescott takes it over the 50-yard line to the 48.
All right.
First and 10.
Good field position.
We played over half of this third quarter now. Hand with the ball back at midfield.
Heard a lot of people down front here trying to get them to understand that John Ray was the tackler on that last play. I have to try to talk to them. They must be mom and dad down there, so tell them that we got it on here.
Hand with the ball back. Hand off to Aiden Dolan through the line, and a
First
good
down.
gain. Looks like a
There'll be
first
a
down.
first down.
Going over the right side.
10 yards there.
Number 17, Jackson Thomas, assisted by number 9.
Well, he's getting close to 150 yards in the game.
That's a run up the middle again. Short gain. About 2.
It was a good one for a Tiger first down. First down, Aiden Dolan gets it over the right side. This will be a gain of 2.
Can only get him.
He's stopped by number 66. George Cunningham.
It's Aiden Dolan. Left side. Cuts it back.
Going to the left side.
Good gain.
Gonna be third and about 4. Nah, maybe
Yeah,
3.
third
and 2.
Third and about 2.5. That's Aiden Dolan. Big gain, first down and more.
going forward out on the outside. Bring up for Tiger first down.
That was about 15 yards.
Yes, it is, yeah.
You know, stop for the cadets.
Aiden Dolan
Just
chewing up yardage.
yeah, just about 15 yards. Got to get him up to 150 anyway. Goes
Dolan again going to
he's
the
got some
right.
room. He's
Big
still
run,
rolling.
heading for the
He's
end
got to
zone.
go. All the way.
Got it. Aiden Dolan. Good blocking ahead of it and a good run.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope his grandpa in Westchester is watching this.
good seeing you. Yes, wonderful. Good talking to you,
good to see
Will. Best wishes in college. You're doing great up there.
Okay, here's a spread formation for a two-point conversion try.
Who did what?
Going up the middle.
I can't remember the guy's name.
He did not quite get it.
It was John Doe who
23
did that
to
one.
nothing now is the score. 3:41 showing on the clock. Third quarter. Daniel Hand ahead of St. Joseph of Trumbull, 23
Hey,
to
Grandpa
nothing.
Dolan. I've got him up about 170 yards on the night. Up in that area. I got him, well, it's maybe between 150 and 170, but I've lost my pen, so I can't count him anymore. Yeah. Why I was saying that way to Grandpa Dolan that's out here in front of us with the whole Dolan clan almost, but he had predicted that his grandson would be doing extra duty in the second half. And if you I don't know if people remember in the Thanksgiving game, Aiden got about 50 in the first half, and he got 120 yards in the second half.
Really to kick off for the Tigers back to receive.
That's the idea of
And
the
we learned from Mama here at the halftime that Aiden is going to go to Trinity and hopefully play football up there. It's kicked long inside the 10 and
Get him.
smothered
Nice.
down there short of the 20.
First down for the cadets.
Yeah, they're going to give him to about the 16-yard line, looks like. Well,
Number 18, Johnny Ray.
Johnny Ray.
Johnny Ray.
As I said earlier, folks, we're up here amongst
that.
a lot of the fans, which we love to do because it's fun to talk to some of the parents and the grandparents and the former players that are around, all that sort of thing.
A kid that came off her hand looks like a cramp, and trainer Terry is working on him.
Thank you, Johnny. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line.
St.
They got to
Joseph
go to the air a bunch. There
looking
goes a
long.
long one. Gonna
Oh,
be
that ought to be
intercepted.
intercepted. Dropped. Almost. That was a
Pompelli.
rainbow that Ken Pompelli.
And he's usually pretty. He's already got one touchdown tonight, but he would have loved to have had that one.
St. Joseph put out one receiver there, and there were about four black shirts all around him.
He didn't even get close to their receiver.
Yeah,
Pompelli,
that
it
pass
would be
did
fun
not
to talk to him about
get
that
to
one.
the receiver at all.
He is very gifted as a defensive player and as a receiver going out.
2nd and 10. The quick pass over on this side
another one.
dropped. Incomplete.
It would have been that would have been a forward pass anyway.
Jack Martin is incomplete. To bring up third down.
Looked like Hand had that one pretty well covered, even if it had been completed. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass.
Another drop. Holy mackerel.
Just had the screen pass is incomplete. That'll be a 4th down for the Cadets.
Oh, 4th down. Frank, have you noticed that the play clocks at the end of the field are turned off?
Yes, I did notice that. Yeah. So
Do
they don't
not
have
use
either one
those
of
in
them.
playoffs.
Must be an electronics problem.
4th and long. Hand drops Prescar and Lecky back.
Lucky, yeah.
Prescar back near the 50. And put on the far side.
Yes.
Fielded by Prescar.
Yeah.
Stopped right there. So fairly short field. About the 48.
There again, getting the ball inside the St. Joe's field. So this is what you call going downhill now, hopefully, for the Tigers. .302 in the third quarter. Score 23-0. Daniel Hand over St. Joseph of Trumbull. Here comes Aiden Dolan, and he makes the cut. Oh my goodness gracious.
And finally cut down.
Another 15 yards for him.
45.
On that run, he was just coasting until he saw his blocking in front of him, then he turned it up.
Did he though, huh?
Turned it up a notch.
Yeah, that's I don't know what the whole secret is to his success, but boy, that's
He's got
part
a
of
lot
it.
of yards this game.
Got it on him
Dolan
again.
going right.
There he goes.
And now he makes the
Oh,
cut,
my
and
goodness
another big
gracious.
yarn.
Even Dolan picks the ball over the right side. Past the line to gain. First down, Tigers.
That's close to 20 yards.
I lost my pen, so I can't keep track anymore of the yardage he's getting. But
It's brought
boy,
it about to 14.
15-yard line. First and 10, Tigers.
Quarterback keeps coming this way. And he's inside the 10, about the 8.
Second down and 4 yards to go.
boy, oh boy, another 6 yards for Dolan.
Second down and 4.
Oh,
Pass on the far side. Completed. Touchdown Hand.
Well, Dolan is added to his, and now Prescar adds to his touchdowns. That gives Prescar.
Was that Dolan that caught that?
No, it's Prescott.
Prescar, okay.
Prescar
It's
goes
hard
with
for us
up
to
to
tell
10
on the far,
touchdowns for the
far
year.
side of the field here. Oh, extra point try is blocked. No good.
His pass is incomplete, and the extra point attempt is no good.
So the score remains 29-0. We're inside of a minute left, third quarter. Well, Hand is playing this second half like they remembered that playoff game that they lost in overtime to these guys a
Yeah,
couple years ago.
that's a good way of putting it, I think. Let me tell you. Now 53 seconds a quarter.
You know, prior to the playoffs, Frank, I added them up. I write the scores on a calendar at home. They have scored, in the regular season, 10 games, they scored 345 points.
Really?
And the opposition has scored a grand total of 100. No, he's got room to run there. He's still going.
Jeez.
There, finally pushed out of bounds near the 40.
Tyrell right there.
He didn't make a real good tackle there. Brady Corsello finally pushed him out.
That was a little bit more than he could have gotten for that.
First down. That'll be a first and 10 for the Cadets at the 40.
They're going to mark it at the 40. This St. Joseph team has somewhere in the neighborhood of 75 kids in uniform here for this game. Fortunately, they can only play 11 at a time.
Yeah. Gonna get the Tigers. Keep that defense running. This one they were proud of.
Tight formation, one receiver wide to the far side.
That's going to be a pitch.
Run that way.
Get him, pitch him.
Good
Yes.
defense.
Yes.
Ran it out of bounds.
Jack Martin takes the ball in the sweep. Connor Casagrande on stop.
Casagrande makes the tackle again.
Hey, just looking at, I do have some weights and measures here for the St. Joe's team. Number 79 out there that they have is 6'4", 315 pounds.
6'4", 315. You run around him, you don't run over him. To run up the middle,
Yeah,
gains back the loss.
yeah, get close to the original line of scrimmage.
Gains about 3, and that just runs out the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, Daniel Hand has 29 points against none for the opposition. Got a shutout going so far.
So far.
$12 more minutes of play here. We'll mention that if Hand should continue to lead and win this game, they will play this semifinal game on Sunday afternoon at 12:30. And I believe Steve Fuse told me that it'd probably be here.
That's what I heard, that it should be. I don't remember semifinals.
I don't know if that's official yet.
Yeah, I don't know that. I've heard of semifinals before being at the home team again.
Who their opposition will be depends on who wins in other games played tonight.
Yeah, everything will be known by 11:30 or 11 o'clock tonight, I'm sure.
3rd down and 9 now. Usually a pass. Quarterback straight back, being pressured. And knocked down
almost
over
picked.
there. Good defense.
Almost picked again.
Wagner was back there, but he wasn't the one that got his hand on that ball, I don't believe.
No. I think it was Brady. I think it was 44, not 4.
It looked like number 18.
No, 18, Johnny
Ray.
Well, he's been back there, and he's been close. Johnny Ray is can handle
4th
the
and
ball.
9, punt formation. Hand drops 2 men. They haven't got him deep enough yet. This kid's a pretty good punter.
Yeah, got to give him some room.
And it's a
Gets
high
it way up there,
boot.
too.
Moonshot.
Yeah,
Fair
good
catch
job.
called.
Fair catch made by
Prescott
decision.
catches it right on the sideline there at about the 30.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to go over. So it was a good use of the fair catch.
Daniel Hand has got a pretty good lead. They would love for that clock to speed up just a bit.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Most of the fourth quarter left. That's Dolan coming right, still going.
That's Wagner. Go get him, Wagner. Got that one. First down.
Who's that? To carry Wagner, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Go get him, Wagner.
That wasn't Dolan. That was Wagner.
Garvin gets him. One of the co-captains, tri-captains, Wagner. He's been going both offense and defense and does a good job at both of them.
Prescar is a wide receiver on this side of the field.
There he goes again. There he goes. Nice
Good
job.
run. 5 yards.
6-yard play. Number 17, Jackson on the stop.
Getting it going, Wagner out there. Gavin.
Gavin Wagner, all right.
Cadets, second down. Second and 4.
Gave him about 6 yards. And Hand will be content to use most of that clock before they snap the ball. Number 8, Jack Shea is still in there, quarterback.
Wagner on the carry, stop number 64.
Cooper Burke's been doing the hiking all night. Good job. Been very accurate all the time.
3rd down and 4. Incomplete pass on the far sideline.
Yeah, incomplete. It's close to being intercepted. Couldn't quite get it over there to get the reception done.
4th down, punt formation. Jack Shea is the quarterback and the punter.
Yeah, they only have one man back.
Oh, a high snap over his
fall
head.
on that.
Jeez.
That's where they get the ball.
He dropped way back at about the 15. That was a miscue.
I gotta blame that on the weather being cold. That was a long snapper getting in there and having to get it. He just
So St. Joseph gets the ball back
So
in
that's
great
gonna-
field position. It's
now
about
this is
the
a time for the
13.
defense to come up big, isn't it? Huh? Getting the ball about the 14-yard line.
So St. Joseph got a Christmas present that time. Great position. Run to the right, cut back.
They're gonna
Quick
get
gain,
it.
still going.
They're gonna get it. They'll push them.
He's near the goal. Touchdown, St. Joseph.
Jesse Cordino on the carry, touchdown Cadets.
The Cadets finally score here in the fourth quarter with 9:10 left on the clock.
Well, getting the ball at that location was enough adrenaline, I guess, for the St. Joe's team to get in the touchdown.
This game isn't quite over yet, is it?
No, it's not quite. Another 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, a little over 9 minutes left.
They get
blocked.
Blocked.
Blocked, extra point.
Yeah, that's a nice defensive move to have it blocked.
29-6.
Blocked point after, I'm sorry.
Looked like a good snap and hold, but they just didn't get it up in the air.
A pretty good push from the hand defensive right side. Now, I would suspect there's going to be an onside kick. So let's see what happens. Wouldn't you think that too, Ken? An onside kick? What do you think?
I don't know. That's about their only chance to start to get back in this game. I think the hand players have been warned that that might be coming.
Excuse me, we don't have cough buttons on these microphones.
Hand's got one man deep, and everybody else is up close. So Hand is looking for an onside kick of some kind. It's a little pooch kick and covered down there by Hand.
It's the way to handle it.
Recovered by number 3, Kenny Carter. First and 10 for the Tigers.
Kenny Carter gets that one. Made sure of it. Little over 9 minutes left in this game.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Run to the far side. Not much. No gain.
Let's see, both teams have 3 timeouts.
All that run accomplished was to take a little time off the clock. To run to this side.
Okay, Wagner, you got a good run back, about 8 yards. 7 maybe.
That Wagner?
Yeah, Wagner.
Third down and a short 4.
Go first down, Fred. You got it.
First down.
All right.
Clear up to the 50.
another 10 yards for Hayden, too.
First down, the ball at midfield.
There we go. Yeah, Wagner
Run this
again.
way. And a flag and hands backfield.
Probably be holding, wouldn't you think?
Wagner carried, looked like a holding call. I'm not sure what that signal was.
Holding his neck.
Whatever it was, if it was against hand, it'll back them up a bit. We're just under 7 minutes left in this game.
He's going for 10, going for 15.
Personal foul called on Tiger. 15 yards from the previous spot.
Wow.
Personal foul.
15 yards for personal foul. That's not good.
So the ball's clear back to the 35.
So the second and 25.
Second down and very long. Run this way. Bounces off a tackle. Short gain.
Aiden Dolan on the carry will be second down.
Aiden Dolan adds about 4 more yards to his total for the night.
All right, let's get another first down, fellas. It's a long ways off, but let's do it.
There goes the arm up for the referee, and here comes the play. Over the far side, stays inbound, gains a couple. We played half of this fourth quarter now.
Yeah, they were ready for him to get that one, too.
Daniel Hand is leading by 23 points. Got half of the fourth quarter yet. Third and 9. Pitch and a run this way. Stop short. Lost
he
the
got
yard.
slipped up, too. That was Aiden. He kind of slipped up. That could be a little bit slippery down there on the artificial turf because the coldness makes it slippery. They got to punt it off.
Punt formation. One return man back. A good snap this time.
Oh, not a bad.
Kicked over to the far side. Not much in the way of a roll. At about the 42.
That must really be hard on handling the ball for long distance and stuff right now. Excuse me, Shea normally has been very, very good punter. They just haven't worked out too well for him tonight. So I would say that St. Joe's is going to have to go to the air some more, right? I wonder if they have any coffee left in that shack over there. For the boy.
Assuming a hand maintains the lead here and wins this game, they will play the second game of the playoffs next Sunday, 12:30. And what we've heard so far is it'll probably be at this location.
Govino on the carry.
So right back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, well, we got the linebackers all came in on that one pretty well.
Trevor Cash.
Yeah.
Carlos Santos, and number 72, Timmy O'Malley.
We're coming up to 4 minutes
The
left
down
in the
linemen
game.
took care of that pretty well. I saw some of the linebackers coming in around the back. Not able to get him down, but it was up to O'Malley and Cash.
Paul Fumek on the stop.
Second down and 10 now. They're reversing the ball loose and tackle for a big loss. Clear back to the 20, to the 30.
Ball's fumbled, recovered by the Cadets.
That was supposed to be a reverse, but the ball wasn't handled cleanly.
Yeah, Paul Fumex was in there to slow it down and make it not happen. He's a sophomore, and he gets in there quite a bit.
Trevor Cash and Carlos Santos come out. Third down, about 20 now.
Paul almost had an opportunity to fall on that ball. He got close to it. Good to see a sophomore again, getting in. More sophomores. Put pressure on the quarterback. Get it.
Throwing right, throwing long. There's a flag.
They're going to say
30 seconds after the play's over by a referee that's 20 yards away.
Yeah, there was. I'm not sure. It looked to me really like the player slipped himself going down, but he ended up taking down the hand guy on top of him. That's what it looked like to me, but.
Apparently they're going to call that against hand. We're inside of 3 minutes left in the game, so this game
I'm not sure
has
that's
been
going to
decided, but they're still playing out there.
Defensive pass interference on the Tigers. 15 yards from the previous spot. Third down.
The ball's at about the 46. Quarterback throwing right, complete, first down. Down the sideline, pushed out of bounds.
Stops the clock.
Stop the clock, inside of 3 minutes left. This game has been decided, but they're still playing hard out there. And I'll repeat that Hand will play the second round of the playoffs Sunday afternoon, 12:30 here. What we've heard so far. The opposition is to be determined by who wins tonight. And the quarterback looking to throw it, incomplete.
According to the weights and measure chart, the quarterback for St. Joe's, number one, been playing all night long as a freshman. Imagine, it's hard to imagine playing at this level, a freshman. But he's been doing a great job, as long as it's not a misspelling or misprint in there.
Second and 10. And they're running up the middle. And Hand doesn't mind that. That just lets the clock run.
No, that's fine.
4-yard gain.
Tackle made by number 72, Timmy O'Malley.
Coming up to 2 minutes left.
Yeah, again, O'Malley.
Tim O'Malley makes the tackle.
From his defensive line position up there. Timmy is doing a great job all year. And Timmy is... Timmy's a sophomore, as I've been talking about him.
Quarterback straight back, looking to
on
throw.
him.
There's
Oh,
a flag thrown.
What the heck is that?
And a completed pass, a long one. Let's see what the flag is.
Complete to number 12. Yeah, probably mark it down on the play.
I haven't seen a signal from a referee yet.
Yeah. That was a whale of a throw.
Yeah, that was a great long pass that was completed. Now let's see who it was against.
Picking it up.
Oh, they're going to pick up the flag,
No penalty.
but the play stands.
That makes a
all the referees in the stands don't agree with that.
no, I don't know. I wonder if they want to cover the point spread or something here.
First and 10. Ball is at about the
They're going to go for
17.
it. No, running it. He's
17
got it.
heading for the end zone.
No, all right.
Knocked down.
The ball was fumbled, recovered again by the Cadets.
Boy, oh boy.
Fumble and a recovery there. The Cadets still have the ball. Gave him about 7 yards on that.
Let's see.
Looking to throw, he drops the ball. And now heading for the end zone.
Devil? Oh, come on.
Jones recovers his own fumble and drives the ball down to the 1 yard line.
Boy, oh
Covered
boy.
the fumble and took it to about the 1, but we're down to a half a minute left in this game. So St. Joseph takes a timeout, see if they can get another score on the on the scoreboard.
Yeah, well, if you're on the losing end, that cuts into the herd a little bit, Kent.
So Hand has now played 11 games and won 10 of them. And their second round of the playoffs, we don't know who it's against yet, but it's Sunday, 12:30, and what we've heard is that it'll be here. So check your local listings, as they say.
Absolutely.
I got that ball down to the 1 yard line. And a first down. So hand it off, run to the right. And touchdown. Touchdown. St. Joseph's with 29 seconds showing on the clock. So Hand played a pretty good football team tonight and played a pretty good game to keep the score well in hand, particularly the second half.
You going for two?
Going for two, I guess. Why not? Why not? If they can get 14, it'll make the score look better. And the quarterback heading for the end zone, throwing in the end zone. Got it.
The 2-point conversion is good.
Good conversion. Okay.
You bet. You bet.
See you later.
See you Sunday. Oh, yeah, you're going away? Sunday, yeah.
15, Jack Martin is complete for the 2-point conversion.
So 2-point conversion is good, breaking the score 29-14.
Well, I must say they had a couple of kind of fancy plays that they were able to put together, but only able to put together not enough of them.
Well, Aiden Dolan again had a big game.
Oh yeah, he came close to 200. I don't think he hit the 200 mark, but he's up there well.
Quite a few, and a good defensive game by Hand again.
Well, we won't be doing any interviewing, correct?
What are we going to do here? Another onside kick?
Well, there's 29 seconds left.
29 seconds left.
So they're going to do an onside kick?
Onside kick. Hand has nobody back deep. They better get somebody back there to cover the ball. And it's covered by Hand. Stone Leckie gets the ball. And we're going to have one kneel down in this game's history. Hand with the win in the first playoff. They ran 2 seconds off of the clock there. All Hand needs to do is kneel down. Everybody in close. We'll have no interviews after this game. That's one of the rules of playoff football, apparently. So we'll say goodnight up here near the press box. This is Kent Sprague with Frank Tordov. We got Steve Fust and John Woods up in the warm press box. And Hand moves on to the next level. Final score 29-14. Good night from Strongfield.